Hello YouTube. Follow-up video for the replacement of the skylights on our camper, the Freedoms with off-the-grid Canadian style. I'm taking the video because I'm tired of climbing up the ladder and it's only half attached, so it's a little challenging getting up and down, excuse me. So I'm taking a video from our son's bedroom here, and just to give you some visual. Now, the skylights came out fairly easily, not as bad as I kind of thought. The more challenging part, of course, was the galvanized metal and the roofing cement. Very similar to sticky baby poop. And it just got absolutely everywhere. It got pretty frustrating at points. The metal was reflecting in my face. I probably needed a welding mask. It was so bright with the sun out there today. It was really hot out there, so the frustration was pretty high. So I had to take a break. Sherry did a video on that as well. It doesn't look too bad. Shiny galvanized metal with lots of black tar-like roofing cement substance. So I guess only time will tell whether they're not leaking. Now, if they're not leaking, not a bad fix. We're going to be painting it with the white liquid roofing. It's going to cover it up, make them look nice and white, and it shouldn't be too bad. Cosmetically, pretty cheap fix. Cosmetically, not too bad. Still, obviously, I think the dent at the front right corner there is probably more cosmetically unfriendly. So, we had some dinner. We've refueled here. And in the interim, and I'm just going to take you outside here now. Follow along here, YouTube, outside. This is inside our home. In the interim, say hello, Sherry Lynn. Our 2x2s were delivered, 12 of them for the ceiling inside, and they're a true 2-inch by 2-inch 2x2. Our friend Dave Carson from our local church did the honors of cutting those for us. He's Dave's 80 plus years old, and he actually took the time very excitedly to cut those for us and get them delivered. And he lives a little bit of ways from us, but Connie from our church as well, Connie McKay, delivered them for us to the church elders, and what a fantastic delivery it was. So they're all there now. I probably could have used those today, already installed, but it was a little wonky up on the roof, so we'll see if we can get another upper view here. They're gone. Smooth looking. 4 to 24 hours for that stuff to dry, and now, of course, I've been wanting the rain not to be here so I could do this, and now I want the rain to come tomorrow to see where there leaks. If not, Sherry and I will be standing with the garden hose spraying the roof to see whether it leaks. If it doesn't leak, well, that's fantastic, and then we'll start reframing the inside, and it'll move right along. But that was a little visual follow-up there, YouTube. See if we can get just that. Not too bad. A little shiny square with a lot of sticky roofing cement. The product itself was very difficult to work with. I found it, I don't do it all the time. I'm sure roofing professionals probably would say differently, but a little challenging. If they weren't leaking so bad, we may have left them in and tried to seal around them. But there again, I don't know. These campers and fifth wheels in people's motorhomes are probably extremely challenged. Actually, the gentleman we got this off of bought a brand new motorhome, 2008, and he had extensive leaking in it. I think these things are just poorly built when they're first built. So remodeling them, I think, is definitely the way to go. So all of you people that are remodeling them, hats off to you. And now we're back to our work week. So we'll see you next weekend, YouTube, from Souk, British Columbia. The Freedoms, off the grid Canadian style.